Parramatta Stadium for today's match. Weather is fine and conditions good for football. This is just a friendly encounter, so really today it's anything goes. The Brisbane Broncos playing the Tigers. So, just waiting for the referee to get us underway. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Farah gathers in the highway. Now it's on to Fulton.
Let's tackle one.
Good shot by Sidhe. And along to Prince.
Well, that's his
and
second.
They come over the top to make the tackle. And that's the second. The hooker delivers a long ball.
Three.
3 is the call. Getting the ball is O'Neill.
It's tackle 4.
Plenty of endeavour, but little progress. We reach play number 4. Farah passes for Prince. Well, it appears he's trying to get the ball out of play with this kick. That ball is headed over the sideline and out.
Binding in.
And now the scrum to pack. Brisbane with a feed. Dummies as he looks to beat a tackle.
Well, let's tackle
Seymour, probing run, looking to penetrate. Stagg receives the pass. Carroll gets the ball. That's tackle number 2 right there. Berrigan looks and passes to Hunt. Considering shaken and stirred. Finding support in Berrigan.
It's tackle 4.
40 metres out. Berrigan decides wide is the way to go.
Flash.
Bott loops one to Carroll. Berrigan gives it on. Lockyer with a torpedo punt. And that ball, it is in the touch.
The
the scrum.
Locks the bind in.
Bitchy doesn't feed this in the centre. Prince throws the pass to Marshall.
Well, let's tackle 1.
There's the first tackle. Now it's Prince.
2.
Pumped by Berrigan. Prince, play the ball now. That hit is about 7.5 on the Richter scale. Crash tackling stuff here. There's a ball for Scandalis. The attack is doing it tough here. That's 4. Farah tosses it to Benji Marshall. Over the sideline it goes. With the scrum, it's the Broncos. Let's see if he feeds this right. Pass finds Bott. He's taken there in that tackle. That's 1. Choosing tackle by Prince. Berrigan looks for a quick play the ball. Hunt looks a short pass. That's perfect technique on a bigger man. Acting half is Sidhe. Pass right onto the chest of Hodges. They build momentum as he offloads.
Tackle 4.
Tate, big and strong, he's going to get through this tackle. That's not going to help a handling error like that.
That's a scrum.
Back the referee says forward. Prince passes to Richards. There's a pass for Scandalis. He's picked off by Stagg. O'Neill gets into dummy half. Farah with a long pass finding Galea.
That's his second.
Powerful tackle by Carroll. Scandalous rushes into dummy half. Farah shaken up by two defenders. Makes some ground. Passes to Marshall. The chip. Gathers it. Tremendous defence. Forces the drop ball. And out comes the ball. Who wants it?
That's 0.
Stagg. I thought he could have pulled that one up for an incorrect play the ball. Links up with Berrigan. It went backwards. Fulton slings a pass to Farah. O'Neill dropped to the ground 10 metres out. Farah gets the ball away. Could show a strength to beat the tackle. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. The build-up was good. That's a fine try. The Tigers lead by 4 here. Farah grabs the try and his team is in front. You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this. He's got it from wide out. The Tigers lead 6-0. The visitors proving a hard team to topple. Lockyer way downfield with that kick. O'Neill able to take that catch. That pass finds Fitzhenry. Fatawira with a horrible pass. Glances to his side and finds Galea. Scandalous. There's an offload. He's got a lot of skill. Referee says first tackle. Hodgson not finished yet. He's been hit. He's been hammered. He's been given the heave-ho. Farah loops a pass. Richards gives him a big don't argue.
3 there.
And after all of that, he's tackled by Hodges. And you'll find that's the third tackle. And the tackle is made.
Release.
West. They just keep on coming. Prince tries a little kick over the top. Stagg latches onto that kick. That's the half-time hooter. First half complete. The Tigers go to half-time in front. Check the stats and we'll come back for the second half. We'll have the second half in just a moment. We prepare for this second half. He drills it down the field. The second rower in position to field the kickoff. The stadium rattles with that tackle. And into touch. Loose head and feed here to the West Tigers. Let's see if he feeds this in the centre. On to Benji Marshall. Blocked by the tackle. The West Tigers really stretching the defence. Fulton runs off the defence. Lasting tackle by Ford. Fulton passes long and finds Galea. Pritz stands and passes. You can watch this fella if he finds some space. A try to the visitors. I reckon even the home fans will acknowledge that's a good try. West lead by 10 here. The score favours the away side. Hodgson. In the training, he kicked very well during the week. He just banged that one over. I'll just check my stats. You know, he hasn't missed a kick. There's another. West lead 12-0 here. The Tigers lead. This restart and we're on again. That's good positional play to take the kick. You can put that mistake down to good defence. Ball is loose. Who wants it? Well, unless this is funniest home video, that's terrible play. Some will just hold up play for a short bit. Prince has the feed. Finds a runner in. Hodgson pushes past one. Down goes the ball. They've lost it. Ball is loose.
That's zero.
Oh, look at this run. He's past a third tackle. Webke. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Well, let's tackle
Keeps it
one.
going for Hodges. Ref says that's the first. Berrigan finds support.
That's his second. Hold.
Shut down in that tackle. Brisbane play the ball on the 30-metre line. Berrigan shovels it on to Lockyer. The high ball. The chasers get him and put him away. Hodgson rolls the ball back. Prince rolls the ball onto Marshall. Galea has a look and flicks it inside.
That's two.
This is hard work, this. Prince has found space. Here's O'Neill.
Three. Release.
He's tackled. They reach tackle 3. Farah throws it away to Marshall.
4.
And met front on by the defence. That is tackle number 4 completed. Prince kicking. The kick is a 40-20. Impacts down. The Tigers make a job of beating the scrum. Prince, he was really galloping before the tackle. Farah gives it on for Fulton.
Well, that's his
Sounded in the tackle. The West Tigers. This team is on a roll. Elford overpowered in the tackle. Watch this fella if he finds some space. They will play the ball. 5 metres out. Farah combines with Fulton. Richard. He earns the 4 points for defence. The Tigers have come up with another drop. The West Tigers lead by 16. Away from home and they're proving hard to beat. Hodgson, a real study of concentration. It's successful. Yet again, he's got the goal. West lead by 18 here. West, they make their position in this match even stronger. That kick restarts play. Prince, he's the man to catch the kick off. With a pass to Fulton. Marshall, he's got his arms free in the tackle. There's tackle 1. Prince throws it up there for Fulton.
2.
Remind me not to run into him on a dark night. Fatawira, he plays it on for Fatawira. Richards, big and strong, almost out of that tackle.
3. Let's wait.
On tackle number 3. Farah shovels it on. Fatawira sends it across to Marshall. There's no way through there in that 2-man tackle. Past the halfway line. Farah delivers the pass to O'Neill. Sends the attack wide. Richards runs into touch. Brisbane have the loose head and feed. Scrum packs. Seymour runs off the defence. The stadium shakes. with that tackle. Berrigan gives it on. Hunt,
Two there,
a real
Marcus
testing
Wade.
run to the defence. Feeds it on for Bott. Nice tackle there.
Well, that was his third.
That's 3. Then for Sivanasiva.
That's 4.
Superb tackle. Cruncherama. 50 metres out. Berrigan throws it
Last
to
tackle.
Seymour.
Wait.
That's 5th tackle in my book. Now on to Darren Lockyer. Let's play it down there, Andy says. That's gone into touch.
It's a scrum.
From
Release
now
and
to
free.
West. I'll guarantee this will go behind the second rower's feet. Prince tries the inside
Let's
pass.
tackle one. Right there.
Rushing into dummy half is Elford. Farah loops it over the top. Ref shouts second tackle. Prince getting the ball
Three
away
there.
to Elford.
Wait.
Now up to tackle number 3. That tackle even knocked me off my seat. Absolutely smashed. The Tigers come up trumps in this one. You hear that? That's the fat lady singing. And that's full time, but I don't want it to end. It's been great rugby league. Good night, everyone.